Christmas is around the corner and there is no better way to celebrate than making a delicious cocktail for your friends. Today I'm here with Connor from Cocktail Porter.
Hello.
Connor, what are we making today?
Today we are making a Messina Choc Hazelnut Espresso Martini. So we're going to need everything that came in your Cocktail Porter kit today. We're going to need, first of all, our lovely Ciroc vodka, Bailey's, our cold brew coffee, sugar syrup, and then the fun stuff, our Messina Choc Hazelnut spread.
Yum.
And the piece de resistance, our little Ferrero Rochers as well. The only other ingredient you're going to need as well today is ice for the shaking of our cocktail. So in terms of equipment, a few things. A jigger or measuring device. If you don't have one of these, a shot glass will work. Otherwise, a tablespoon is 15 ml, so you can make your way from there. The fun piece of equipment, our cocktail shaker.
I'm so excited. I've never actually had a martini before, but I've eaten lots of Ferrero Rochers, so I feel like I'm like halfway there.
All right, let's make a cocktail. So we're going to be building all of our ingredients into our cocktail shaker. So if you have a two-piece style, into the small side, otherwise just into the main vessel. And our first ingredient is going to be our vodka. And we're going to need 30 ml. Next ingredient will be our little cute Bailey's. And we're going to need 15 ml or half a shot. Next ingredient is going to be our cold brew coffee. We're going to need 25 ml of this, so that's just under that shot mark. Now a little bit of our sugar syrup just to sweeten it up a touch more, just 5 ml. That's everything we need for our cocktail shaker. So we're going to prep our glassware with our lovely garnish, which is going to be our Messina Choc Hazelnut spread, and then a little bit of Ferrero Rocher on top of that just to keep it a little bit more fun. So first up, what we need to do is grab our Choc Hazelnut spread.
This stuff is so good.
It's ridiculously good.
Just like eat it from the jar.
You'll probably run out of this first, so you may need to head down to your local Messina and grab some more. So we're going to grab a little bit of the spread on the back of the spoon and then just give that a nice little run around the side of the glass there.
Oh, like really lay it on thick.
Yeah, chuck it on there. And we're not here to mess around, we're here to drink tasty cocktails.
I mean, it's Christmas, so
that's it. It's the time of indulgence, isn't it?
It really is.
Leave that to you.
Thank you.
Give that a go.
I feel like I tried to do this at home during lockdown and it wasn't that
You'd be surprised,
beautiful.
The more espresso martinis you have, the easier it actually gets to lay this stuff on. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement.
Next up, we are going to add some of our Ferrero Rocher. We're just going to crush that one up first if you can, and then lightly pop that on there. There we go. There we have our glass ready to go.
Yum.
All we need now is some espresso martini. So we're going to add some ice to the small side of our cocktail shaker. You're going to fill that one pretty much all the way up to the top, so it's going to get nice and cold and dilute properly. So we're never trying to actually like dilute your drink when we're putting a lot of ice in there. We're not trying to give you less bang for your buck. What we're trying to do is make sure it chills down really, really quickly and doesn't over dilute. So the more ice you have, the less it's actually going to dilute because it's going to be colder. We're going to grab the large side. We're going to pop that over the top like so. And we're going to give it a nice hard hit on the top. Make sure that's connected. Always going to shake with the small side on top. You ready?
I'm ready.
One hand on the bottom, one on the top. Point it towards your sternum, and we're shaking out and back like that, for nice and hard for about 10 seconds.
Right.
Ready?
That was the longest 10 seconds of my life.
So you'll notice it's nice and cold now, your shaker. It's nice and frosty. That's perfect. So
amazing.
The trick to getting these open, we've got a flat side here, and then we've got a bit of a bent side here. Find that bent side or the elbow, point it away from you. And we're going to hold both pieces with one hand like this. On the side, about an inch down where they join, give it a nice hard hit.
Oop.
And it should crack open. A little bit harder, come on. All right, I'll get that one
Professional,
for you.
please. See, it was stuck. I loosened it.
We're going to grab our Hawthorne strainer or any kind of strainer that you have at home. And then we're going to pour that into our glass. Our Messina Choc Hazelnut and Ferrero Rocher Espresso Martini.
It looks so good. Cheers.
That's pretty good.
Oh my gosh, it's
pretty
so good. Oh, you need to try this. Like, go and order a kit right now. It's so good.
Enjoy. Merry Christmas.